What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is your boy Gerald. It is Tuesday, the 27th of May. My question to you is this: where did May go? We blink back not even a millisecond, and we hadn't even entered May, and May is pretty much in the history books. I hope each and every one of you had a great and safe Memorial Day weekend. I hope you were able to take time for yourself to truly relax, reflect, and focus on you. And I hope that this 3-day weekend, for those who had the opportunity to enjoy it, I had to work, so yeah. Other guy paid his bills. Nah, it just comes with the territory, and it's part of my walk. So even though I was earning my wages, I took time to reflect on what is required for me to do. And I hope that each and every one of you have taken the steps to embrace who you are. It is very, very important that you do so, because what you don't realize is where you are now is just a precursor of where you're headed. So, first and foremost, how you guys doing? You doing all right? All right. Now, for those who don't know who I am, my name is Gerald Davis. In October of 2011, I embraced my spiritual journey, and I decided to chronicle my spiritual evolution and transformation. I'm a life coach, as well as in pursuing into becoming one day in the future Dr. Gerald Davis, psychologist. So every day is an adventure, every day is a lesson, and brings me one step closer to doing my life calling and purpose, and that is helping humanity. So welcome. I hope that whatever you get out of my videos, first of all, my videos are done by way of spirit, and it comes through me out to you, and I hope that whatever insight that you gain, it makes you a better person, or gives you an insight on something that may get you to the step or direction you're headed. So once again, thank you for allowing me time out of your busy day. So I wanted to put this video out because it's Tuesday. We're gonna be thrown into our work week, and we're gonna be. It's not even gonna be like a get set go. It's gonna be get on there. so just first and foremost, take time for you. Stay true to you, and it's really time to do the work. Do the emotional work that's required. Now, I wanted to put this out because I've been seeing some chatter out there in the YouTube community, and I felt compelled to speak on it. And what I'm referring to is how important your dreams are. As your dreams serve as a template or a navigation tool to your destiny, it is very important that you look at your dreams for the reason why you're there, why they exist. Now, they have two meanings. One, depending on if there is something that is unresolved within inside you emotionally, your dreams can serve as a precursor or a warning. Yes, they can. Also, they also serve the opposite. If you already have a foundation, if there is, how you found balance or peace within. They also, as I mentioned before, give you little snippets on what possibly can be revealed to you as long as you stay the course. However, it is very important for you to know who you are. I mentioned this in some of my previous videos. It is very, very important that you invest in yourself. You must do so. And when you decide to do that, to do this work, this is emotional work, and it will be challenging at times, you will reap the greatest reward ever, because you will have ownership of your life. Now, I mentioned this before, and I had to learn this. See, if you don't take ownership of your life purpose, your direction, you're allowing others to define that for you. And unfortunately, I'm not to chuckle on it, but unfortunately there are those that for some reason feel that they're not deserving of defining their life. Somewhere along life's road, somewhere between life's challenges, somebody gave up on themselves. Now you gotta understand something. Wow, talk about synchronicity. If you don't know me by now. Thank you, my angels. And yes, you do have angels that are around you and spirit guides around you. And it just depends once you get yourself to that point in your spirituality to once trust in yourself, to not embrace or walk in fear, to not allow negativity to have dominion in your life. Your reality will change, because everything comes from within yourself, within your spirit. We are spiritual beings, and once you're allowing yourself to see how not only how beautiful you are, how unique you are, you'll actually find your life purpose will come. It'll be like, hey, how you doing? And you'll try to scratch your head and you're like, well, wait a minute. I don't think I could, believe it or not. I tell everybody that, and I was guilty of this too. You've got to learn to erase the word can't out of your vocabulary. You have to do that. It's very important that you remove that. Now, sure, there may be goals and objectives that you want to accomplish, and they will be very daunting. You may be faced with a lot of negativity, especially support. And I'm going to tell you why. Because see, misery loves company. It does. You can't have misery unless you first receive it. But get this. Some of you guys, some of us, and I was guilty of this as well. See, you were born with free will. You know what free will? That is, free will and control are two different things. They're opposites. Because see, when you have free will, your possibilities are endless. They're infinite. But you must first be able to believe. And that is why it's it's so important, so indicative to be able to not only find comfort in yourself, but embrace your life by walking by faith and not by sight. See, that is the biggest snare that we as human beings fall prey to. You're a spiritual being first. Everything outside of it is secondary. That's why it is interchangeable. That's why if it doesn't have purity in it, it can't last. It doesn't matter if you push it, pull it, roll it. Wow. Wow, I really love this song right here. This song had a major, major impact in my life, and it will always forever have an impact in my life because of the words, that word, words are very powerful, especially depending on how it's wielded. Wow. Okay, let me get back on the topic. But it's very, very important that you allow yourself to embrace who you are destined to be. That's why, think back when you were a child. It was always reciprocated in school to always dream. Dream a big dream. You know why they said that? Because what they're trying to do is plant the seeds of being able to manifest. Yes. Because see, before you can have it, before you can obtain it, you must think it. And before you can think it, you must already own it or claim it. I'm a living proof of that. My life has changed 360. You're looking at a person that was pursuing a degree in IT. Then I had my spiritual awakening, and God said, no. What I have you to do is going to be not only more fruitful, but it's going to serve my purpose. And that's why we're here. We're here to do His will. That is why we have free will. Because it boils down to you have choice. You know how that old saying goes, like your folks used to tell you back in the day? You got choices? Well, you might have repercussions. Exactly. But you got free will to do whatever you want. You have to make a decision on what path you want to go. Do you take the road that's less traveled, or do you take the road that's traveled? Yeah. So, that's why there's only one you. That's why there is one legacy that has your name on it. Because you have free will. You have the choice to do whatever you desire. But make sure it's pure. Because if it's pure, not only will it last the end of time, but you'll also attract the things that you need. Remember, you know how they say, two people walk together in harmony. Can't walk together. Reason why? Because they got to be like-minded. I know I butchered that verse, but bear with me. I'm still a baby. But the point I'm trying to make is this. When it's all said and done, when you step out of the world and you're behind your doors, you have that sense of protection so that maybe the world cannot see what you're feeling or what you're going through. Take that time. If you have not, give thanks. Tell yourself you love yourself. Sit down and write down the things you dream about. Some people take it to the next level and actually have a vision board. For those who do not know what a vision board is, just take a cork board and take some clippings and put them up on that cork board. And what happens is, because you see it all the time, you put it in the area that you commonly will be in. I highly recommend it in your bedroom, because that's not only should that be sacred ground, but it is undisturbed. So when you wake up, you see it. And what you're doing is you're manifesting the things that you desire. But make sure that the things that you desire are the things you need. You're saying, well, why, Gerald? I want to be a millionaire. Yeah, you have every right to desire what you want. But listen, if it ain't pure, you will not get or see the things that you try to will. It'll come back in another form. And there's always forms that you don't want. So don't do yourself an injustice. Stay true to your heart. That's another thing. As long as you are praying from a sincere heart or speaking with a sincere heart, prayers must go up. But when they go up pure, blessings come down. I'm a living testament. I'm a living testimony. I can't talk right now because I'm so happy right now, because, you know, God, I mean, we're living in some blessed times right now. We just are. Yeah, we are. So I kind of got to get what's going on. But anyway, not to ramble, you guys, hopefully you can navigate to what I've already said. I'm just going to sum this up. It don't matter if you're 105 or you're 2 years old. You dream your dreams. You dream them. You pray on them. You claim them. And as long as you do those things and stay true to you, you too shall have. And it'll be in the form of a blessing, more than you could ever expect it could be, because that's how he does it. But now keep in mind now, for every blessing that comes, there is a responsibility for you to sustain it. Think of it like this. If I plant a seed that will develop into a beautiful flower, it is your responsibility for it to grow. So be the beautiful flower that I know you guys are. Stay positive. Don't forget that your fears are nothing but illusions, because your blessing is on the other side of that. So don't trip on the small stuff. Be the best person you can be, and definitely do not sweat the small stuff. I hope you guys have a blessed week, and remember, always place God first in everything you do. He's praying for you. You know I am. You guys stay blessed, okay? See you next weekend. Bye-bye.